Okay, so now that this door's open, what else does this level have in store for us? Hey, I always thought working in an office like this would be pretty chill. Sitting in a cubicle, just filling out papers, doing some computer work. Now it's no architect life, but I think I could make do with it. Yeah, all you talk about is being an architect, man. We get it. You wanted to build and design stuff. Hey, you know what? Why don't you design a backrooms level? I think a wannabe architect like yourself could make something pretty cool. Hey, I'm a freaking architect. I just got stuck selling trash furniture because my wife wouldn't get up and just help me. But yeah, you're probably right. I could design a pretty cool level. Maybe I'd do something involving pirates. Well, if you're gonna include pirates, you better make me the damn mascot this time. Okay, but anyway, what am I supposed to be doing in this level? There's a button here to reset cameras. I'm not sure what that means. What am I resetting them for? Was there a break-in at the Ottoman Empire recently? Clark, did we get robbed? Man, you're playing a damn video game. Those cameras have nothing to do with... whatever. Just, keep walking through the level. I'm sure we can figure out what's got to be done just by exploring. You've been going down a pretty easy path so far. Haven't met any dead ends. I think this level's a cakewalk. Yeah, you're right. Normally I'm getting a bit lost by now, but it seems like I'm going in the right direction. I'm still deathless, too, so that's good. This game's not as hard as the reviews led me to believe. Or maybe I'm just the best pro-gamer pirate of all time. Well, I was always a pretty sharp gamer myself. You should have seen me in the arcades back in the day. I had the high score in Pac-Man. Did you really? I never actually played Pac-Man myself. I'm not too big a fan of old-timey games like that myself. I've been really enjoying these newer first-person games, though. You should have seen me playing Black Ops 3 Custom Zombies. I was doing so good until I died to a damn glitch. Was it really a glitch, or did you just low-key suck? Hey man, not cool. I was doing really good. I even got the Ray Gun Mark II from the box on like my third spin. If you guys haven't seen that vid, check it out after this one. Dude, what did you do? Why is there an alarm going off? Damn it. I think this might have been what that reset camera button was for. I think I see what's going on. If my theory is correct, I'm gonna guess you have to make your way through this level without being detected by the cameras. And if you do get detected, you gotta go all the way back and reset them and try again. Well, that sucks. Still deathless, though. Okay, well, at least now you know what you gotta do, so just head on back and try to find that button again and just sprint your way through the same route you just took. But this time when you reach that area, just, find a different way and don't fail again like a loser. Here's the button. And man, stop calling me a damn loser. I want to see you play this game completely blind and see how you do. You probably would have died to one of those smilers or hounds. Not gonna lie, I was surprised to find you in the pool rooms that one time. I was certain Barbara Still Life would have gotten you before I could. Okay, not cool. Acting like I'd want to die by the hands of a still life of my ex-wife. That's low, man. All right, let's stop with these jabs and focus on this game. You're almost back to the part where you failed last time. Clark, I already passed the part where I failed, and it's looking like I'm going the right way this time, I'm finding a lot of juice in this level. My pockets are completely full. I can't even carry anymore. And it looks like the pro-pirate gamer once again has found the exit and remains deathless. I'm such a pro. It's not even funny. Now where am I headed off to next? Please be level fun. Is this level fun? No, unfortunately, it doesn't look like it. But I read about this one. I think this is called the Terror Hotel. Not sure if I got that right, but the Victorian styling is very nice, and I wouldn't mind sleeping here if I had to. Hey, what's that bug spray for? Are there gonna be roaches or something? Gosh, you should have seen the infestations we had at the Ottoman Empire. Roaches, rats, you name it, we had it. All right, well, if you ever decide to go back to running that place, maybe you shouldn't be advertising all the downsides on my channel. But anyway, what do I gotta do here? The main door is locked, so there must be a puzzle in this room we gotta solve. Well, I saw buttons under those portraits on the walls. Maybe you gotta press them in some kind of correct order. Not sure what, though. They all just look like people. Yeah, maybe you're right, but from I saw they were just generic people. Nothing really stood out about them. Maybe something around here tells you the order. I haven't seen a note or anything. Why does this game sometimes love throwing notes at you and other times just makes you go in completely blind? Well, I'm noticing they're all in vastly different age groups. Maybe you gotta do youngest to oldest, or oldest to youngest. Either way, it looks like you're already doing the wrong order if it is one of those two. So just go and click random ones and then start with that girl again. All right, I did the girl. Now who's the next? Maybe this man over here? Yeah, I think so. And now maybe it's gonna be the one over here? Yep, I think we're cooking now. All right, and that just leaves the last guy on the other end. I think we got it, Clark. Let's see.
Yeah, we did it, bro! Let's go!
I've never heard your voice go into that pitch before. I got excited. I'm really enjoying figuring this game out with you, man. I'm glad you called in the last episode. It's been making this a hell of a lot more fun. Well, it looks like we need another key to progress out of this hotel. And oh, is that the bugs you gotta use this bug spray on? Go try. What the hell did they just drop? My inventory's full. I gotta eat something to make some space. It looked like it said moth jelly. That sounds kinda nasty. Well, to be fair, it sounds and looks more tasty than eating still life. I mean, sure, they kept me full, but man, that taste was not for the weak. If you feed them, they will reward you? Hang on, I think maybe I gotta put this moth jelly into this little elevator here. I don't know what else I'd put in. Hey, good job, not gonna lie. I probably wouldn't have tried that quickly. I would have ended up eating it before figuring that out. So what's my reward gonna be? Something good? Oh, maybe the key? Yep, there's the key. Man, this level wasn't too bad at all. Now grab it so we can go to the next level. Maybe it'll be that level fun you keep talking about. Yeah, I hope so. I want to see a party goer already. People say the cake they serve is amazing. Well, anything's better than still life mush. Are you kidding me? I need to get 2 more keys? All right, well, at least it's super simple to get them. Just find some more of those moths and collect the jelly. You know, I bet if I had this game, we could get through these levels even faster. You know, you take half the map of each level, I'd take the other half. We'd be finding the exit and solving puzzles in no time. Yeah, that's true, man, but where are these moths? I'm not seeing anymore. I'm sure they're around. Just gotta keep looking, you know. I just noticed I didn't come across any bugs during my time in the back rooms. Are they just not very common in the yellow halls? I'm not complaining, though. Found some moths. But yeah, I don't see bugs that often. Maybe a fly or two here and there. Honestly, I'd probably go crazy having to deal with moths and bugs constantly. I'm starting to see why this is called the Terror Hotel. Bugs are terrifying. All right, get that moth jelly back to the elevator, and then we just have 1 key left to go. All right, there it is. Just gonna pop this moth jelly in, and while we wait, I wanted to ask, do you have any idea of what other games I could play on the channel? I've been trying to come up with some, but I'm not sure what would grab people's eyes. Oh, and here's more moths. You know, I'm more of a retro gamer, so my recommendations probably wouldn't do all that good on your channel, but hey, if anyone watching has suggestions, leave them down in the comments. I'm sure the captain would love to hear them. Yeah, guys, if you have any suggestions of what other games you'd want to see me play, and maybe Clark too, if he can get it running on his raggedy Ottoman office computer, let us know. Down in the comments. We need more ideas. Okay, I said enough jabs. But anyway, there's the last key. That means we can finally get out of this hotel and move on to the next level. Yup, we're 1 step closer to escaping the backrooms, and I'm still deathless. Ha 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 ha! These people have never seen such a pro gamer in their lives. Man, you sure are proud of being deathless. Wait, shut up, Clark! Oh my God, elevator music! I was asking for this in the other level! Let's go! Jeez. Oh my God, is this still the hotel? I thought we were getting out of here. Man, this game sure loves throwing curveballs at you. It's okay, I'm sure this level will be easy. Maybe you shouldn't be running so fast. Oh my God, it's one of those glowing-eyed freaks from the parking garage. Shut up, Clark, I can't die. No! Calm down, man. Just get in a room and close the door. I'm sure you'll be fine. No! God damn it, this game sucks. I hate this game. This is your fault, Clark. Okay, he rage quit. Well, guys, I'm sure he'll calm down and be back for the next episode. So I'll thank you for watching and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next one.